The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocky. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
They're going to the air on the first play. Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The ball's with 1st and 10 here. QB keeper all the way. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability, getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
The Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Signs the good throw. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
With pressure and sack, and he'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. And he's out of bounds at the 25, where he would have been if he just taken a knee. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Hammond. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. And the back now goes in motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field.
Boy, a great return, completely wiped away by fumbling the ball. Now listen, special teams gets the same message all the other groups get when it comes to the football. Do not, under any circumstances, lose the ball.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Red Raiders come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Here comes some more big bodies after the defense. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Ball comes loose. That ball winds up out of bounds. They'll lose a couple on the play to keep possession.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. Ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. In midfield. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vols. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
There's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can.
He will score! Touchdown, Tennessee! They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Hammond. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense and being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That's caught. It's Brazil. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Sellers. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Miles. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Hudson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And they've got the returner corralled. sends their powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A quick shoot. It's a nice game to move the football up to the 27.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his man. It's Matthews. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
To throw, it's Sellers. The sure hands, it's Watson. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback drops. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kickoff will be returned. He steps out at the 29. That's where they begin the drive. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. To the air, it's Hammond. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He can't stop him. And he steps out of bounds after the great and solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Watson. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Balls have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The Balls will line up here on 1st down and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and goal. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Bringing it out, it's Miles. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air, it's Hammond. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play,
a solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after.
That makes the score Tennessee 42, Texas Tech 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the score Tennessee 42, Texas Tech 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Chewing clock with the running game.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a toss to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking for the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.